Ron and Fez Show. And I'm your announcer, Mikey D. And now, let's introduce your hosts. The guys who believe the government will up the terror alert to orange, not because of terrorism, but to protect the 8.5 million copies of the new Harry Potter book. Here they are, Ron Bennington, Fez Whatley, radio's magic wands.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yep, that's it. That's our opening. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. It's just stupid now. Stop it. Turn it off. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
Hiya, buddies.
And friends.
Are they friends?
Turn it off. God forbid when they don't put a board in the same room that we're in, Fezzy.
Then all hell breaks loose. And it's, you know what? It's my fault because I change up the show open every night. I'm always bringing in new elements and, shifting the carts and the shortcut around and everything else.
We're doing the show out of two different studios. The 11 o'clock studio is being done out of the bowels of hell. And then the 7 o'clock studio...
Isn't that nice?
...is in Purgatory, in Dante's Inferno. So that's basically it for us right now. We're going to make it up to you, though, the fact that you're not here in a professionally run show, because we got a lot of free stuff to give out tonight. Give us a call right now to pick some up, 866-277-4969, 866-277-4969. Call in and win.
We got pairs of tickets to the SunTrust Indie Challenge and the Dominics of New York 100 that's going on this Saturday. June 28th, not this Saturday, next Saturday, June 28th at Richmond International Speedway. Now, for more information, you can visit RIR.com. So we got tickets to that to give away right here, right now on the Ron and Fez Show.
That's terrific. Now, Chris claims he wants to help us. Chris, you're on Ron and Fez?
Ron! Fez! Ron and Fez! Hey!
Thank you, sir. That's the kind of help we need, Fezzy.
Thank God for the listeners.
Let me tell you something. No, wait! I'm the one who says things!
I'll turn it up a notch.
That's the wrong hole, moron. I like a bun, I like a bun, I like a bun, I like meat. You're bastard people. That's what you are, you're bastard people.
And I'm your announcer, Mikey D.
I've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. Clang! I could have used a little more cowbell. I gotta have more cowbell.
I'd sip a guy's D.
Speaking of which, look how close that lunkhead sits to Wonder Boy now.
Wonder Boy is running the board, and oh my gosh, Harry Elvis, the intern, is sitting on his shoulders.
Tell me again, you think Wonder Boy's running the board? You know what I heard him say?
Into the ground.
He says tonight, hey, watch me, I'm going to run the board with my elbows. And I go, you better not.
I thought he was running it with his teeth.
You're impressing a lot of people, Wonder Boy. A lot of people.
You got skills, my friend. But then, of course, I understand the difficulty of running a board with a giant Armenian on your shoulders.
Maybe now you know why the guy in Market 200 said, we're going to keep looking. He said, we decided we either going to get you or a half pound of lunch meat. And we went lunch meat style.
We decided bologna would be our new morning guy.
Don't hang your head. You pick your head up, big man.
You're going to get through this.
Yeah, you're going to make it.
You've got Tonto, the Armenian Tonto, right there next to you, breathing down your neck. He's going to help you through.
Here's Trish. Trish, you're on Ron and Fez.
Oh, I love you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much for being on at 11.
Oh, thanks.
You are absolutely saving my middle of the day.
You know, I'm going to tell you the truth. We're having a lot of fun doing that 11 o'clock hour.
It really is a really neat thing to get to do.
Yeah.
Well, it's so sweet of you guys to do it twice in one day, especially in the crappy conditions they're giving you.
Well, yeah, this is really bad where we're doing it from this week. Well, I guess we'll be here another week.
Yeah, we got
And
2
then-
weeks of this.
And then we'll be home. And there's no
Well-
place like home.
Well, you are so appreciated, and thank you so much. I just look forward to it all morning long.
You know, I don't mind getting a compliment every once in a while, Fez.
Oh, we'll take them.
Hey, Trish.
And then I'm back at 7.
You know, Trish, in all honesty, you think I need Fez with me in there at 11? I see it better as a solo show.
I think you need Fez.
Yeah.
Thank you, Trish.
Yeah.
I love Fez.
Yeah, he is the show. But I'm, you know...
He's so sweet. No, he's not the show. It's the two of you together.
You're Trish the Dish.
You have no idea.
Oh, Fez, if you didn't have a fiance...
Oh, tell you, I'd be all over that.
Fez has a fiance?
Yeah.
In Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada.
There's that theory.
Yeah, that's
What
theory.
theory?
You know, the theory, Fez.
There's theories?
Yeah.
You know, the
there's-
theory about you being a Southerner.
Oh.
If you weren't engaged, you'd be all over her like Harry Elvis on leftover lasagna.
Well, thank you.
Now look how happy Wonder Boy is. He went from hanging his head to being glad that his buddy is having some problem. All right, thanks a lot, Trish.
Okay, bye.
All right, the latest problem, Fezzy, is these phones barely work. They're very, very difficult to hang up.
See if the string is tied to the soup can tight enough in this place.
All right, I want you to look up at this, Billy. When I click people off, they do not go off on the software.
Billy, are you noticing this?
Can you see through the Heineken bottle, or should you put that down?
I don't even know if he hears you.
We're working on it right now.
Oh, boy, I'd like to be there for that mind trust. Now, have you called Bill Gates in, Mikey?
That's the next call that I'm going to have to make.
Yeah.
We're working on it right now. Yeah, let me know when you find the weapons of mass destruction, too.
Speaking of which, when did you stop biting your tongue during the opening?
I must have gotten a curse somewhere along the line there today.
What's that mean?
I don't know, you know.
You think someone cursed you?
Maybe.
Is this another attack on El Jefe?
Could be.
And Harry Elvis, you left the sound up on the stupid laptop computer, just so you know.
I know that you can't make out with Wonder Boy and also turn off the sound on your laptop.
All right, he's in the master control room, and he just asked Wonder Boy, come with me.
No.
He just said, come with me into the studio while I fix the laptop.
You know, we're not camping, and it's not midnight where you have to worry about bears. Come with me, please. So, anybody not get it yet in our staff?
Not get what?
Not get the back of our hands as the show's starting. Are we missing anybody?
I think we got everyone.
Where's that other kid, Wardy, that used to be in here?
That's Rory.
Is he still here?
No, Rory left.
Then I think you should be fired, Fezzy, because you just can't miss that much time.
He left and took another job. All right, did we lose the phone software altogether?
Yeah, I think we have.
All right.
Because I still see Trish up there, as well as all these other people. I'm not going to believe it all. Well, you know, it's a big deal when Mikey leaves the room. He's off. There they are, to put their heads together.
You can hear those David Lee Roth boots running down the hallway as he runs to do something. All right, this show not starting out as planned whatsoever.
Actually, I'm liking it, Fezzy. Because tonight, I get the boys together and there's going to be a professionalism talk.
Nice. A professionalism seminar.
Yeah.
I hope all can attend.
I picked up a Tony Robbins tape, so I'm going to be doing that at the gang.
Are you going to repeat it or just play it for them?
I'm going to give them the ABQs, always be quitting.
Quitters never prosper, all right? But the host do if you do quit.
A lot of times these guys just like to sit around during the show and show each other their CBS IDs. Look.
See?
Look what we have.
I have a photo ID.
And sometimes Wonder Boy and Harry make theirs kiss each other.
Ew! They act like their ID pictures are getting married. Mrs. Harry Elvis Boy. Mrs. Harry Elvis Wonderboy.
Look at Harry.
Mrs. Harry Wagner. Now I got flipped off.
Ray, come back.
That is not right.
Ray Wagner, get in here, please. I want to check, because I want to get the... we're gonna
No,
wait.
Harry, you can't come with him. Sit down.
You stay there, Sulo, and you drive the ship.
Sulus.
God. What's the problem in there tonight, Wonderboy?
I don't know. What happened with the show open? Let's start at the top of the show, work our way down to the bottom of it.
The card machine didn't fire. So, I don't know, I pressed on the control board. That didn't work. I pressed play on the card machine. It didn't play.
So you fired it remotely and manually?
Yes, and the card machine did not take either one.
Let me ask you about this and the software. Does anybody think to check this before the show starts?
Not usually.
I will not say this, and I don't want to start trouble, because Mikey's here. But if I told you how El Jefe preps the room before we start, you'd be amazed.
We prepped the room. We actually had problems with that cart number 2 all the time.
You're prepped for surgery is the way you guys are running tonight.
Oh, by the way, Ray, do you...
By the way.
I mean, Wonder. Come in and do your impression of Mikey D.
Oh, yeah, you people got to hear this. This is the latest impression. It's Wonderboy doing Mikey D.
What? This surfing guy. You got to be kidding me.
What is that, man?
What is that, man?
Looks like another beating tonight.
You stabbed me in the back.
I love that, and I don't know why. That just cracks me up.
I'm your announcer, Mikey D.
Okay, that's enough.
El Hefty. No, let me play the bumper music.
All these people are trying to win prizes, and there's no way to get them on, Mikey.
We're going to have to reboot from here.
Yes, where else would we reboot from?
Well, first Billy had a reboot.
Cleveland?
Are we ready to do that now, then? Because people, are calling in to win.
I know. We told them we got these tickets to the SunTrust Indy Challenge and the Dominic's of New York 100 on Saturday the 28th.
That's it now.
At Richmond International Speedway.
I'm pleased to announce that I fixed the phone problem.
Oh, thank you, Drunky. If that would have happened 40 minutes ago, you would have done your job.
Well, if we had a studio that was like the one that El Jefe has, we wouldn't have these problems, so you can't even compare the two.
Yes, I am comparing the two.
All right.
That's how you compare. And stop pulling your pants up after every statement. If he makes a point, he pulls his statement up. He pulls his pants up. And you know who else does that? Superstar. So you're doing the same exact thing as a retarded guy.
No, I'm wearing baggy pants today. That's the only
because you're
reason.
so thin.
No, not.
I like the fact that you're in charge of the phones. You get them running 19 minutes into the show.
Right.
And you come in expecting a hero's welcome.
Well, no, if I wasn't getting emails 10 minutes before the show.
You know what to do? Work for NASA, and a half an hour after the shuttle blows up, run in and go, I fixed the problem.
Well, you know, if we were in the final countdown, everything was fine, and we would have probably stopped the blast off at 3 when we realized that the phone...
Bro, we're on the air.
Yeah, but there was no problems before the show started.
That's a lie. That's because there was no phone calls before the show starts.
To check and see. No one ran a test like we're supposed to do every night.
You check these things before the show starts, not after.
All right, if I tell you we did check them, would you believe me?
No. I won't believe anything you say.
Because Mikey D already said you didn't check them.
What does he know? I had a call. El Jefe called me. I said hello. The phones worked.
Did you use the software? No one ever said the phones didn't. It's the software.
We know how phones work. I said hello.
Yes.
We all know phone etiquette.
Ahoy there. Ahoy. It's Billy. Again.
Well, it was checked. It was working
You're
perfectly.
a liar, Billy. Everything you say is a liar.
No.
And stop wearing your East Meadow High School hat from 29 years ago. The glory days are over, married with children.
Never
Class of '09.
Never for the 5-letter man. Never over. Living them every day. I must get back to my phones.
Right.
There he goes. Too fat, too furious. Is he still behind me?
Yeah, since they all know they're short-timers, they stop and glare now.
I know. I get glared at by Call Me Chubsy Ubsy, and Ray flipped me off. So it's just a hell of a night.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
And we're supposed to be giving away tickets.
Well, we were going to do it with like a little contest, Fez, but why bother?
At this point?
Why are we going to act like it's a professional show? That would be a lie.
I think after the professionalism seminar tonight at 11.
Why don't we do this? We do the 11 o'clock show, 11 to 12, and we say thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow at 11 a.m.
That sounds perfect.
Why are we in here with this fun house of horrors every night?
Putting ourselves through this.
It's like trying to do a show out of that bar in Tatooine.
Creature Cantina Radio. Hola.
Yeah, it's insane. All right, how do you want to give out the tickets, Fez? Or, basically we're coming right up to the break anyway.
Yeah, we should, I guess.
And we'll set it up, and then we'll come back after the break and start giving it out.
All right, we'll talk about this. Today was a big charity lunch, and there was supposed to be fireworks at this thing because Bill Clinton and Rudy Giuliani were going to be at the same charity luncheon. And everyone's waiting for fireworks. There's a report out of the Post in New York that, they had to be in agreement before these two would show up together. They couldn't arrive at the same time. They weren't going to sit at the same table. They weren't going to talk to each other. And there would be no public handshake of these two political enemies that can't stand each other. Then all of a sudden this afternoon, I see a big smiling Bill giving a big firm handshake and a pat to a big smiling Rudy Giuliani.
There are a couple of gentlemen. There are a couple of Americans. They're not gangbangers. It's not like getting the Bloods and Crips to sit down and have a cocktail together.
So, again, the media just going insano with trying to make up a story that doesn't exist. So what I was thinking was, all right, what two enemies would you like to see have to sit down at the same table and have lunch? What two enemies would it be great to have sit face-to-face and have a meal together and talk?
Other than Bill and Hillary, are you saying different than that? Because I'd like to see those two with nobody else around.
Oh, that's not going to happen.
What about like a Hillary and Monica?
Hillary and Monica, that would be perfect. I would love to see that lunch.
Oh, this would be a good lunch. O.J. and Fred Goldman.
Oh, nice. Ron Goldman's dad.
Or even Ron Goldman now.
All right, I think I would lose my appetite at that lunch. I don't know, maybe a Bush and Bin Laden.
Yeah, I don't know if they could communicate to each other, unless they both speak Spanish, hopefully.
Or Bush and Sodom.
All right, so that's how we're going to give out the tickets, Fezzy. We'll be back in just a few moments to do that, and we will really get the show started.
We promise.
Okay, enough with the F Troop. Mikey, I want you in charge of the guys tonight.
Okay.
And that also means no giving Fez the finger or stopping and glaring at him.
I've never given anybody the finger.
No,
you have to be in charge of the
whole gang.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I understand. I'll put them in their place.
Well, Wardy used to be all over them.
Rory.
Who?
Rory Hamptons.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
Well, if he was so good, why did we fire him?
He quit.
Really?
Yes.
Smart. We'll take a break. We're right back. It's the Ron and Fez Show.